To quote Don LaFontaine, he always said that voiceover has nothing to do with the voice.
On today's Marketing Minute, we continue our conversation with Joe Cipriano.
Any voice can work, so how can I find out if I can do this, if I've got the voice for this? The voice doesn't matter, because you can work in a lot of different genres, with whatever voice that you have.
Joe Cipriano, promo voice for the Fox Television Network, CBS Comedies, the Grammys, and more. Our conversation continues with a discussion of what it takes for success in the voiceover business.
What's most important is, are you an actor? How do you interpret copy? What can you do with words on a page to make them stand out and make them different? What can you do when you're auditioning for a job and there are 100 other people auditioning for it and saying the exact same words that you're saying? What can you bring to that that's going to perk up the ear of the casting director or producer to say, wow, that's different. Now that's interesting, and take you from this pile and put you over into this pile, and then suddenly you're in, the top 5, to be considered for this. So it's an innate talent. It's something that you bring, from your experiences. But then education is very important. At the beginning, depending on where you are, you just need to get into a workshop and just start going at it, learning what it's like to be behind the mic and interacting with another actor. You have to start to immerse yourself into the community and start on a local level and then kind of build yourself up.
Joe, before we started recording, we talked a little bit about the online community and its obsession with microphones, EQ settings, things of that nature. Is that where talent should really be concentrating their efforts?
We talked about the microphone. They want to know, what mic did Don LaFontaine use? Because if I get that mic, So many people that are up and coming in voiceover try to sound like somebody who works a lot. And that just doesn't work, because if you're trying to sound like somebody who works a lot, they don't need you. They've got the one who works a lot. So it's very important to be yourself, because nobody else is doing that. And once you are confident with that, in being yourself, that's what makes you unique, and that's what gets you hired.
Thanks again for your comments today, Joe. We continue our conversation with Joe Cipriano next time on the Marketing Minute, as we examine what works and what doesn't work when marketing your entrepreneurial business. For more information on Joe Cipriano, visit his website, joecipriano.com.